Kurdistan iranien à la frontière de l'Irak. Dans cette région montagneuse, très pauvre, les habitants sont exploités par des bandes mafieuses pour acheminer cigarettes, alcool ou vêtements entre les deux pays. Appelés kolbars, ces passeurs sont victimes de gardes-frontières, de mines antipersonnelles, d'avalanches et des hivers meurtriers de la région. Leur histoire est au cœur du roman graphique de Mana Neyestani, Les oiseaux de papier.
The kolbars, they're mostly Kurdish people living in the west of Iran, and they're taking loads and goods from Iraq to Iran. So they cross the mountains, and most of the time it's illegal. And they face with lots of difficulties, like frontier guardians shoot them. Nature is so hard and difficult. Sometimes they're frozen in the mountains. They get stuck in the avalanche. It's not a new thing. As a cartoonist, as a press cartoonist, I did many cartoons about them. So at some point I found it interesting to tell a story about them and put it in a graphic novel.
Le dessinateur iranien Mana Neyestani s'est fait connaître en 2012 avec une métamorphose iranienne. Il y racontait sa fuite de Téhéran après avoir été emprisonné plusieurs mois pour l'un de ses dessins. Réfugié politique en France depuis 2011, son travail est marqué par son exil.
I was born in Tehran, graduated in University of Tehran as an architect, designer and engineer, but I never practiced. I prefer to become cartoonist for press. I had to leave my country in 2006. After that, in 2011, I invited to Paris, cooperating with ICORN organization, which is a system network of cities which is hosting authors in danger. So I was a guest writer, and after that I became refugee, political refugee. If you see and read Paperbirds right now, it's part of it because that I'm in exile. If I were in Iran, probably making that book was impossible, because of the censorship and everything, of course.
Dans Les oiseaux de papier, le personnage principal, Jalal, est recruté pour devenir kolbar alors qu'il est ingénieur de formation. Contrairement aux idées reçues, plus de la moitié des kolbars détiennent des diplômes universitaires.
You know, it's not only the kolbars. There are many educated people in Iran that they have to work in other areas to give money, to have incomes. This is a problem of mismanagement, it's a problem of economic crisis and poverty, so people can find different kind of people among them. You can find even sport champions.
Bien qu'écrit avant le mouvement Femmes, Vie, Liberté porté par les femmes iraniennes en 2022, Les oiseaux de papier sensibilisent à la condition féminine grâce au personnage de Rojan qui tente d'échapper à un mariage arrangé.
The women's rights in Iran has been the big issue for intellectuals and artists, filmmakers and everybody in Iran during the recent decades. The behavior of the authority and the regime toward women is like slavery. So it's natural that you can see the reflection of the situation in some artworks or stories or movies which came from Iran. The feminine character, Rojan, she's a young woman with big hopes. She's making a carpet during the book and talk to herself. She loves literature. She wants to escape from the closed society, find some freedoms.
Des thèmes complexes qui contrastent avec l'apparente légèreté suggérée par le titre Les oiseaux de papier.
Oh, there are some actual paper birds in the book, and also I love the contrast of the heavy subjects. Not only the theme is heavy, the ambience is heavy. Even the people, the guys in the book, they take heavy loads. And I love the contrast of the heaviness of the book with the lightness of the title.
À travers ses dessins et son récit sensible et humain, Mana Neyestani documente le quotidien de près de 40 000 kolbars en attente de reconnaissance officielle par le gouvernement iranien.
You know, I do not believe that the art forms, any kind of art forms, miracle workers, they do not change anything suddenly, but they come together and they could make a wave. And I don't know if it has 3,000 readers or more, something like that. So right now there are 3,000 non-Iranian who knows about the subject, and they can make this kind of awareness in other people, so it could spread.